61 years, 45 of which were spent as a head coach, 298 wins, and only 136 losses. With over 30 appearances in bowl games and 2 national championships accomplished at a single university, Penn State. Now, apart from being the strongest coach in college football history, he was also an avid philanthropist, donating millions and millions of dollars to his school. Who was this great coach and man? Joseph Vincent Paterno, Joe, or simply Joe Pa. Now, let's take a look at who Joseph Paterno was on and off the football field. In 1950, after graduating from Brown University, Paterno signed on to the Penn State roster as the assistant coach to the football team. Little did he know he would be on the same sideline till the day he died. Now, in 1966, Joe was appointed head coach of the Penn State football team, and soon after that, in 1968 and 1969, he led the team to 2 undefeated seasons. Later, he won 2 national championships in the 80s in 1982 and 86. And after that, Paterno did have some negative seasons, and he was considering retiring because of them. Luckily, he restored his name, and he finished the following season with only 1 loss. In 2007, Joe was inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame for his many, many achievements. In addition to this great achievement, Paterno was given the title of Sportsman of the Year by Sports Illustrated in 1986. Also, he received 13 other prestigious awards numerous times. Along with his many records, Joe Paterno was involved in changing football. Paterno was an advocate for a college football playoff system, and next year, the NCAA will initiate one, finally. He is also responsible for a college football instant replay system, which is still in use today. While his football career is truly impressive, his life off the football field is what makes him an incredible role model for many people. Because of Joe Paterno, Penn State experimented and succeeded in melding athletics and the college environment. For this reason, Penn State's football players have consistently tested way above average compared to other Division I schools. The 4U graduation rate was at 78% in 2008, which was above the Division I average of only 67%. That's 11% more. Also, in 2011, the New American Foundation ranked Penn State University number 1 in its academic poll. Incredible. Joe Paterno was well known for his charity and his donations to his school and other colleges. He and his wife alone donated over $4 million to colleges and departments. And in 1997, Paterno helped raise over $3.5 million to expand the Pattee Library at Penn State. In his honor, the library was named after him. Joe was also involved in the well-known charity called the Penn State Dance Marathon, or THON. The achievements don't stop there, though. Paterno was also close with the Bush family and endorsed both George H.W. and George W. Bush at different times. He was also a close friend of President Gerald Ford. And, in addition to that, Joe and his wife co-authored a children's book titled We Are Penn State. Unfortunately, Paterno was caught in the midst of Penn State's sex abuse scandal and lost his job because of it. Many things related to Joe Paterno were taken down because of bad publicity, but it's not worth it. His family reported that Joe had lung cancer prior to the scandal, and, sadly, on January 22nd, 2012, Joe Vincent Paterno died from lung cancer. But I, and many Penn State supporters and alumni, believe that he died from a broken heart. After his death, many prominent speakers in the United States spoke of Joe Paterno's legacy and greatness and regarded him as an icon in the world of sports and also a role model for life. Joe Paterno. Coach, role model,